What's up? So today didn't make any huge steps that you could possibly see on the front end, but made huge steps on the back end. So what I did today was built a very simple database within a program called Firebase, and built the structure of the different collections, which will be the cities, the different surf spots, and an overview within those cities, and then I didn't even include them all yet, but the different fields, so experience levels that are available in all of Santa Barbara. And then this would have the experience levels of the wave Devro in Santa Barbara. And so by putting this together was way harder than it looked. And then what I was able to do after putting that together was learn through some tutorials from this dude who is absolutely insane. He's super helpful. How to put that in my here, we'll bring it here. How to take that information from take that information from Santa Barbara, the city, and the overview section of it, and then input it into my HTML where it needs to be. So this is location name, right? And so I used to have to write Santa Barbara here, or whatever city it would be. Well, now what I can do is just write that once and put this into a big loop of JavaScript, so that I only have to write this HTML one time, and I could, have a JavaScript function looping in the background and inputting that data from Santa Barbara's overview and the location name into the location name for each collection, each city, which is super exciting. So I was able today to input some information which looks really silly, but it's right here. I think I need to put it in this desktop, but I'm not sure. But you would probably laugh if you thought this was exciting, but to get this Santa Barbara in here, this California in the beginner, immediate, and advanced, I pulled all that from the Firebase database, which is right here. And that was awesome to know that now I can input information into the database and pull it out. And then yeah, so that's basically what I figured out how to do today. I had to learn JavaScript over the weekend to do it. I took a course on TreeHouse, JavaScript's basic course, and then after that, learned some Firebase web basic stuff on adding data, retrieving data, and then I watched a video on how to create new HTML elements using JavaScript. So that is where I am at. I think tomorrow I'm either going to focus on getting more of the data input into the location pages, not just this front page, or I may focus on building out the kind of loop functionality to input everything into each different location. So I'm also spent a little bit of time today building out the database of kind of surf spots that are available, and I'm really catering this to beginnering and surf lesson type surf spots, because that's where I saw 80% of the people from my MVP at Surf Trip List right here. Looking at the form data from whatever this form is called, I can't even type form, showed that 80% of those people were beginners or wanted to travel to beginner waves. So I'm going to cater this to beginners and try to get like 75 different locations, which should probably end up having like 200 waves or something like that all around the world. So that's where we are, and we'll push forwards again tomorrow. All right, hope this is helpful. There's links in the description if you need them, and have a wonderful night.